Now some probability questions can be answered by writing out a sample space. So this example will show you what a sample space is in the context of a problem. So suppose we have two spinners and each spinner is numbered 1, 2, 3, 4 and the likelihood of getting each different number is the same. So if we spin both spinners and we get two numbers, we then are asked to multiply those numbers and put all the possibilities of the outcomes into a table. So this could be spinner 1, and this could be the spinner 2, and the x stands for that we're asked to multiply the answers. So if we got a 1 and a 1, and we multiplied, the answer would be 1. If we got a 2 and a 1, we multiplied, the answer would be a 2. And if we got a 2 on the first, and a 3 on the second, and we multiplied, the answer would be a 6. So what we need to do is to write out the complete sample space. So the complete sample space is all the possible answers. So I will now do that. So I'm going to finish off this column first. That's 4 times 1, which will be 4. Then I move on to the second column, 1 times 2, 2 times 2, and you'll see that 3 times 2, I'm doing the 2 times tables here. Then on to the 3, 1 times 3, 2 times 3 is given, 3 3s are 9, 4 3s are 12, and that's that column completed. On to the last column, 1 on the first, 4 on the second, 1 times 4 is 4, 2 times 4 is 8, 3 times 4 is 12, and 4 times 4 is 16. So we now have completed the sample space. I remind you again that all probability questions can be answered by saying the probability of an event is the number of ways our event can happen divided by the total number of events possible. Now we can get 16 outcomes here. Some are the same, but we can get 16 outcomes. So our total number of events will be 16. Although the 4s are the same, one came from a 4 on the first and a 1 on the second. Whereas this 4 comes in a different way. It comes from a 1 on the first and a 4 on the second. So we do have 16 outcomes. So what's the probability that our outcome is larger than 9? Well, there's 16 outcomes altogether. And the number of outcomes that are larger than 9 are 1, 2, and 3. 12 this way, 12, 4 by 3 for 12, or 3 by 4 for 12, and then 4 by 4 for 16. So the answer, probably that our event, multiplying the two scores together, will be larger than 9, is 3 from 16. What's the probability that our event is a square number? So again, our sample space is out of 16. So we simply look at how many of the numbers are square and count them up. So we've got the number 1, and that's just occurred once. We've got the number 4 occurring 1, 2, 3 times. In fact, to make this easy, I'm going to circle all the square numbers in the sample space. So if we count them up, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 ways we can get a number that is square in this probability sample space. So that is sample space first example. I'm going to leave that there for the moment.